David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Comberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Comberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
This one's a goner.
Status report, anyone!
Strider 1, missile away.
Multiple aircraft overhead. It's the enemy.
So, which one looks the hardest to chew?
Give me a damage report.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing now. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles. A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit. Locked on, you're mine.
Sir, there's a few of them. We've done damage to the port and ship.
Command board accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
That was easy, but it was really accurate.
Half our ships are getting so forestalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Counterattack, now!
Missile launched.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Everyone on deck, back to your stations. Get the radar up and running.
We can get him here. We'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farvanti.
Okay. Incoming. All vehicles prepare to return fire. Stay behind the building. We can't keep you there.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Why is the enemy taking so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Trigger, missile inbound.
Strider 1, missile launched.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Can't do attempts damage, but unless you let them out. The spotlight.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Shut him up.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Like Trigger.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
One contact with the second platoon.
Strider 1, enemy
If
vessel
they're
destroyed.
gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
This is Tucker's...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, pending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Target confirmed down.
Low altitude approach.
With Samuel Prin gone, Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Strider 1, missile away.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all right alone together.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave it to us. Ask Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Box 2. This is Roadies. Right time. Rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All aircraft, performance is disappointing. The attack will fail.
Roadie bought us time. Don't waste it.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left. Came in for a picnic. Found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Cal, lend me a hand, will you?
Returning to base. You've always had aircraft problems. 3 Strikes is around. No choices. I have lost control. This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Missile away.
Capital Operative. Take a roundabout over to the government office from the waterfront. Enemies get locked. We've got a number on our allies.
Shut down. He dodged it.
Missile away.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia hovering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC! Multiple smoke plumes from the port! If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control.
Command duty officer.
What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
Chaff and flares are running low. Target hit.
Hostile has a lock. The enemy's raiding our base. D-sharp gunnery on, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Target eliminated.
Potion, check your six.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile away. We're out of chaff and flares.
Trigger just sank a battleship. Battleship Nostomia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Trigger, get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Aegis ashore was hit and went offline. That aircraft evaded all that anti-air fire. Are you kidding me?
Missile launched. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
They got a beat on you. Missile launched. Evade. Strider 2. Box 2.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Behind me?
Impact, now!
Never felt so cramped in the sky. I've got a sitting duck here. Enemy has a lock. Evade! Picture it. Box 2. Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, box 2. Maintain course to return for resupply.
This one's mine. Attacking!
Missile away. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, target acquired. Contact imminent.
Imagine! 1 million lives gone! Picture it!
Missile away.
They shot down one of us. Bandit acquired.
Bandit down.
Locked on bandit.
This must be that three-story guy loading across from
Box 2. Missile inbound. Missile inbound. In gun range. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Hostile has a lock.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Target confirmed down.
2 minutes remaining.
Captain Alonso Terrico gone. English vessel Velosa won't be much of a threat.
All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. It would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Target is hit. Noodle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Four aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Target acquired.
Got one on my tail.
Bandit down. 1 minute remaining.
This is Quarterman. Package X or regular
They're shooting us from beyond our range.
Three strikes in the sky.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask?
Target shot down.
To steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. People's corpses. Your actions and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. A Rougean senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Contact imminent.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. Their missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding.
Goddamn idiot.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and his sister?
Fire. Miss. Fire.
Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. They're both ace material.
It didn't hit.
I'll give it to you!
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Impact, now!
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
They've added a twist to their tricks.
Three strikes in my sight.
Ready? Take him out.
Consider it done.
Gotcha.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
You're the only man I ever need, 3 strikes.
You've been directly hit by a missile.
Target hit, target hit!
I'll be a goner if I let my guard down for even a second.
dropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get the West Range. He's getting in my way. Go for it. I'm gonna screw you over.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Language!
Impact, now!
Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you, I promise. This one's mine.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes! Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger. Oh, I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you
Kill you. I don't pity him. Not one bit. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You psycho. You'll pay for this 3 strikes. He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Target hit. Target hit.
How dare you? Don't let him get to you.
It's launched.
Way to go, Trigger. She was my one and only. What makes you a hero? Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole! Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lift.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.